Hey guys, Kratos here. I am just doing a quick video, even though I assume most people know, but I just saw today that the Hatsuit Artemis banner was shown. So that's coming up this weekend. And in my opinion, well, in everyone that knows this game's opinion, it is a dump everything you got kind of moment. Because, firstly, Hatsuit is one of, if not the best ranger in the entire game. Insanely good DPS, insanely good AoE ultimate. An insanely good ultimate, especially if you can get an A5. You know, the A5 gives 1 extra second on her ultimate, but you know, her ultimate triggers an attack every 0.3 seconds. So 1 second is 3 extra attacks of 230% AoE damage. So, you know, 3 extra 230% attacks is pretty big. You know, it does a lot of damage. You know, she's one of the best rapid damage ultimate. One of the best. So, and that's just Hatsuit, okay? And also, if anyone doesn't know, I barely have any videos out, but I even know that Artemis is insane. He is a damage dealing healer that also anti-heals and rage regens. Said he is just insane. Does attack based healing on his on his ultimate. He does 160 up to 200% AoE damage to up to 8 enemies and inflicts anti-healing on them, which means they can't be healed for 3 seconds. Now, on top of that, allies applied with Blood Crave restore 2% rage. During the ultimate, heals up to 3 allies around the target with a 100% healing multiplier. Upon hit, basic attack prioritizing enemy targets during the ultimate. Periodically locks onto allies, excluding the area, and throws a sanguine tonic on them. When hitting a target, applies blood craving to nearby allies and heals them with a 120% healing multiplier. Increases the healing received by Artemis's basic attack by 30%. So, he already seems to have decent heals. He can heal, you know, decent heals, right? Already has decent heals. Can heal multiple people within his range. And has a boost of even more heals, 30% higher heals. Plus the rage regen. Plus the damage dealing. Plus the anti-healing. Now, before anti-healing wasn't that big of a deal, right? No, who really cared about anti-healing? There was like 3-4 places in the game that, you know, anti-healing was really used. And it really wasn't even used that often, right? Like, everything I've seen never focused on anti-healing. It was all focused on nuking or executioning the healers before they could really heal too much. I never really seen anyone focus on anti-healing. It was always nuking the healers first. So, wasn't a big deal, right? No one cared. But now they are bringing a new gear raid. And the new gear raid is going to have the best gear in the game. That Gear Raid 4 is going to focus a lot on anti-healing. Dealing with healers. Anti-healing. So, I've heard that Artemis is... First of all, we don't have many anti-healers in the game. We really don't have... I can't think of any. None come to mind because, well, first of all, we haven't used any for anti-healing. So thinking of someone for anti-healing isn't really sticking out right now. But I know I've also heard that Artemis is the GOAT for Gear Raid 4 when it comes out. Plus he's got that tracer eye. How could you not want that? But yeah, I I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about this because I may be small, but if one or two people can see it and start saving, or maybe pull because they thought they didn't need a healer, but then they realized the anti-healing with Gear Raid 4 came out. It's coming out, and then they pull and get him, you know? I just feel like it's best to make known how game-changing Artemis is going to be when Gear Raid 4 comes out. Because, like I said, on top of everything, he's going to be good for Gear Raid 4, but he's also... but Gear Raid 4 is also going to have some of the best gear in the game. I don't know specifically why, but I do know that Gear Raid 4 is supposed to give the best gear. And it focuses on anti-healing, which Artemis is going to be good for. But, like I said, on top of that, there's also Hatsuit on the banner. If you don't have a single Hatsuit, which I do not, very good to try. Then on top of everything, Olog's insanely good. Olog is one of, if not the best, epic defender. He is really good. He is really good. I'll give him that, you know. He even bypasses my Torador in places, if you can believe it. But yeah, I just figure I will make a quick video on this in case anyone doesn't know about Gear Raid 4 or doesn't know all about Artemis. I would suggest looking into him. Really good hero. Looks like he's going to be a really good addition to anyone's team. So, if you're summoning this weekend, best of luck. If not, I would strongly advise you to, because Artemis is one of the best new heroes in the game, and Hatsuit is insanely good healer. Or insanely good range, so. Alright. That's all. Take it easy, guys.